Welcome to Q Card topic historical period you would like to know more about. So here is the solution. During school days, history was the subject I most disliked, but with the age, my perception has changed. After watching so many programs on TV and movies based on past events, my interest in history has deepened and questions keep appearing in my mind how the land of brave hearts like Shivaji, Prithviraj Chauhan, Maharana Pratap, Tantia Tope, Tipu Sultan, Baba Banda Singh Bahadur, Hari Singh Nalwa became slave and why from many millennia, our land has been targeted regularly, and above all, in spite of all such hardships, why still our culture has been resilient. Well, it is globally acknowledged that India was golden sparrow and it was frequently invaded and it faced long 190 years of slavery before getting independent in 1947. But the real question is how come people from small country England managed to dominate the whole Indian subcontinent? To quench my thirst, I watched so many documentary videos on YouTube and I heard Mr. Rajiv Dixit, who was famous for his straightforward and rebellious speeches. According to him, it all happened due to traitors such as Mir Jafar Jayachand, former who was responsible for helping British Empire to lay their foundation. Britishers ruined all cultural material wealth of country for next 190 years, whereas later one helped Muhammad Ghori, an invader against Prithviraj Chauhan, and helped Muslim rulers to settle in northern India in 1192 AD. So it can be said that approximately for last 1,000 years my country has witnessed many rises and falls. And every time I dig deep into any story of valor or courage, a new story of heroic act emerges. I feel proud that I am citizen of this great land, but at the same time, tales of betray make me feel unfortunate and feel pity on those great people whose sacrifices went in vain. So let's start with follow-ups. Do you think children are these days learning too much about history? No, definitely not. They are more concerned about the present day technologies and happenings. Hardly there is anything they are learning or are told. And they are more hooked to social media and they are guided as per the things online. Next question. Many children tend to get bored with history because all these days times, names are hard to remember. Do you agree with this? Definitely, bookish knowledge and cramming all facts can make anybody bored. I think importance of history is when you know about history of your country, family and you are taking any lesson from it. Sadly, the way of telling history in school is so outdated that hardly any kid finds it interesting. I think it should be told by means of audiovisual aids to create excitement. Next question. Some people tend to go against the ideas of learning from past experience. What about you? It is matter of opinion for all and for me I think we need to learn from past happenings, what mistakes we did and how others took advantage of us. What were the areas where we lagged and where else we need to improve? All these questions can only be answered by introspecting ourselves or by evaluating past incidents of life. So it is crucial from an individual as well as organizational point of view. Next question. How can people get reliable historical information? Well, it can be a tough task because many videos and websites online are not genuine enough. So I think best way to explore information about history is to read books or else any trustworthy personality can be followed online. Like Mr. Rajiv Dixit. Next question. How do you think famous historical figures can serve as models for young people today? At present, there is need of medium to convey the thinking of great personalities from past like Bhagat Singh, Chandrasekhar Azad, Maharana Pratap, Baba Banda Singh Bahadur, Chhatrapati Shivaji and many more. Luckily, their ideologies are preserved in form of books either written by themselves or by historians. To put things in action, their stories can be conveyed to youth in form of plays or animated videos. Else to this, there has been an online platform called Cuckoo FM, which has collection of many writers and great personalities. So by following this audio platform, this task can be done. Next question, do people like to visit museums? Sadly, museum is place which is most disliked. Rather, people are more inclined to spending their time while having fun and adventure. That's why theme and adventure parks are becoming popular. So, to go with flow, museums have also altered themselves and they are having 3D movies and sets which have complete panoramic display showing how things in past were during different times. Such attractions have been more appreciated by masses and people have regained interest in museums. Last question, do you think museums should be free to enter? Well, that is very controversial. I think if you are visiting this place as a research scholar, it can be free provided you have clear purpose and supporting documents to justify your visit. Else, for any other visitor who wishes to pass time or have fun, there must be charge. After all, museum authorities also need money to pay people employed and maintain things. So guys, that's all in this video. Bye bye and we'll meet in next video.